right now at this stage of the game, you worry more about your team and what you have to do. And for us to execute, we have to do just what we did last weekend. And that was, to get great pitching and play good defense, get timely hitting. I love going into postseason knowing that you have a pitcher that you can count on, that you can face anyone and match them pitch for pitch. And I think right now we have that type of staff with Thule and I think even Taylor coming in and Nancy. I mean, I have a lot of confidence in our pitching, and I think when it comes to postseason, it comes to championship play, you don't get there if you don't have pitching. And I think at this stage of the game, you got to get the bunt down, and there were some times we didn't get the bunt down. It could have cost us, but those are things in championship play and this time of the year that you have to have. And the team that's going to be standing at the end will be able to do all those things. Being around here for 31 years and going through a lot of times where you kind of dominated the sport, we know right now if you follow softball, any at all, the game's changed. And the game's changed to the part where you have to almost celebrate the small victories. Knoxville, Tennessee, final run scored was probably the first time I've seen this group celebrate a victory. Because it has been a given for so many years that, you win a regional and you go on to super regionals and you go into the World Series. But it was kind of fun to see them celebrate the small victory. And that was, to go on the road in Knoxville, Tennessee, if you want to take a look at how tough that is to play, look at the Auburn series against Tennessee and see what happened. If you know Danielle, the one thing that impresses me about her is she takes accountability in everything she does, and a lot of it goes to her mom and how she's been brought up. And but the thing I like about her, man, is she takes ownership in what she does each and every day. And if she makes a mistake, she's going to admit she makes a mistake. And I've had a lot of great pitchers here, and some of them are really good at taking ownership in their game, and others are always pointing fingers to who's calling the pitches or whatever it may be. And Danielle, I think the reason why she is so stable is because she's got a very high softball IQ. She takes ownership in what she does, and so every pitch that she throws is going to go through her database first. And if she's not committed to a pitch, she's not going to throw it. And if something happens with that pitch, she'll own it. And you got to kind of like that.